What's good, boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have an amazing review on Lionel Messi, but before we get into that, make sure you like the video, comment down below any other reviews you guys want to see, and please subscribe if you are new around here. Now, as we look at his face card right here, you can see he has 85 pace, 95 dribbling, 92 shooting, and 91 passing. Absolutely phenomenal stats for a cam, centre forward, striker, winger, wherever you want to play him. But obviously he did get downgraded on pace because EA, obviously, as players get older, like to take their legs with them. But now we're going to get into seeing the team that I have with him, as you can see here, and you can see that it's a 4-4-2, very basic team, but I did change this to be a 4-2-3-1 in the game, and I would have De Jong and Valverde as the DMs, Messi as the cam, Hazard on the left, Porto on the right, and Inaki up front. And that was a very, very overpowered team. Obviously, I have that defense many times because that's my favorite defense of this entire year so far. But now we're going to get deeper into Messi stats. We're going to wonder, whoa, what's he got in his start then? Let's have a look. Boop. And you can see here, 93 attacking position, 95 finishing, 86 shot power, 94 long shots, 88 volleys, greens across the entire board. He still has 91 acceleration, which is very, very overpowered, and 80 sprint speed. But when you put a Hunter on him like I did, it puts him up to 90 sprint speed. His passing is absolutely phenomenal, hence why you can play cam, right wing, striker, wherever you want to play him. He's got amazing dribbling, and his stamina actually is only 72, but I felt no problems with that. Even when I was playing 90-minute games with him at cam or centre forward, he felt brilliant no matter what, and he didn't really lose stamina. But now it's time for us to get into some gameplay of the man himself, and I'll talk you through it, and then we'll come to the end and we'll look at the pros and cons of this player, and I'll let you know whether or not he is worth it. Let's do it. Boom. Right, boys, so as we move into this gameplay, you're going to see some of the amazing things that Messi could do this year as he picks up the ball here to give it into Inaki Williams. Inaki Williams gives it back, and he gets the goal. Now, Messi was very good at a few things for me, and I really enjoyed him in the cam position purely because he could pick up the ball in between the midfield and defense of the other team and create something, whether it's a goal for himself or a goal for someone else. As he does here from the press from the guy's throw from his goalkeeper, he picks up the ball, turns on a sixpence, and finishes that right into the corner. And you're going to see it here, Messi fades into this area here, this little spot where in between the defense and the midfield of the other team, where he doesn't get picked up by anyone, and he's able to turn and just do something beautiful, as he did there. Lovely pass over the top for Inaki Williams to smash into the back of the net, and he did that over and over again, and you're going to see that in the upcoming clips that he was absolutely incredible at stuff like that. And you're going to see him again here, Porto picking up the ball on the wing. Look where Messi is. He's not getting picked up by anyone. He's like a ghost. He's just sneaking in the little areas, able to create something, as he gives it back to Valverde. Valverde gives it back to him, and he gives it straight into that bottom corner. Now, Messi, for me, felt very Messi-like this year, especially with the new R1, RB dribbling, and you're probably wondering what I mean by that. I mean, like, he felt that you could use his dribbling and his overall game to a good amount this year, whereas last year you wouldn't be able to do that, and I felt like he made beautiful runs like that, as you saw, and you're going to see it again here. Watch Messi here, right? Picks up the ball right here on the center of the center of the pitch, gives it out to Hazard. Now watch his run. His run is so good, he gets picked up by absolutely nobody, and Hazard is able to just slot that past right in between the centre backs, and he finishes it into the corner. And he was so good at that. That's what I mean. He was literally a ghost. That's what he felt like for me. He was incredible on the ball, and obviously you saw the setup of my team there. He was literally just my cam. I put no instruction on him, no nothing. He just knew how to play the game, with a lovely outside of a foot pass there to Porto to finish that. He just kept getting assists after assists and goals after goals, and he was involved in nearly every single goal I scored. I'm pretty sure about that, and I feel like if you can pick him up this year, I reckon it's a good choice too, because especially for now, with the meta being what it is, which is that good dribbling and that R1 RB dribbling, which they haven't really patched yet. And you saw there again that 4-star weak foot, which obviously with high shooting sometimes feels like 5, and you're gonna see, you saw that there with Messi's right foot, he managed to get that into the top corner, and obviously he has fantastic shooting, so that is probably why. He gives it out to Hazard, Hazard gives it into Valverde, Valverde gives it into Porto, and Porto gives it into Messi, Messi with a lovely first touch, and bang, finish. I'm out of breath. Jeez. That was such a lovely play there, lovely build-up play. Messi again showing what he could do that dribbling. Watch this little dribbling segment here. Boom, past one defender. Lovely little thing. Ball roll inside, fake shots back outside of him. Look at this. This should have been an amazing goal, but unfortunately, Inaki Williams, the bum, unfortunately missed it. That would have been a lovely goal that I got there, but you're going to witness another lovely piece of dribbling here from the throw-in. He controls the ball, takes one of the defenders to the shop. I don't even know where he was running. He just ran off, and then he cuts back inside, pretends to go outside, goes back inside, and boom, I just about missed that, but that was just unfortunate. As we move into this clip here, you're going to see Messi once again trying to create something. Look at that lovely play. Gets the ball again. Lovely little turn, composure. Plays it on the inside, and Valverde misses it. But as we move into this last clip here, where we're going to see another thing that Messi can do, and that's more of this amazing passing. We're going to talk about the pros and cons after this last clip, and we're going to talk about whether or not he is worth it today. Obviously, a big chunk of coins, so it's definitely important that we analyze each and every single one of the aspects of his game. Let's get into the final clip now. 3, 2, 1. Right, boys, so as we move into his pros first. Obviously, we can see some of the stuff he's got. He's got quite a big list because obviously he felt extremely good in game. But we're going to look at the first one, which is insane dribbling. Now, obviously on his face card, he has that 95 dribbling, and Messi is well known for his dribbling. That's how he plays in real life. And this year, I feel like FIFA did fantastically well with portraying how he actually plays in real life. Especially with that R1 RB dribbling that I keep going on about, he felt absolutely incredible. And you saw from the clips there what he could do with that. And it's just being able to keep that ball. It's like he's glued to his foot. You can't take it off him. He can shift the ball left and right so easily, and that gives the people that are defending no chance to even get near him. The second point is we have fantastic movement. His movement was absolutely incredible. Like I said, he felt like a ghost. I said that so many times, but you saw it. He would get the ball within the midfield, play a lovely pass, and he would go into the box without anyone picking him up and manage to finish it. And I managed to do that many times. Shooting is incredible. Obviously on his face card, he does that 92 shooting. His shooting was impeccable with his right or his left, and that leads me to 4-star week for obviously. But his shooting just felt a level above anyone I've used. His finesses, his rifle shots, like he just was amazing. I don't see any people getting close to him when it comes to shooting. The only card that I have used, which is going to be my next review, that has good shooting similar to him, I'm going to have to say is Cristiano Ronaldo. Very similar shooting. It's one of those people where no matter where you shoot from, it goes in. Now we're going to stop waffling and move into his next one, which is the 4-star week. For that felt like 5-star week for you. Probably just wondering what do you mean, and that is because obviously with 92 shooting and such the high finishing that Messi does have, the 4-star week for that he had felt like a 5-star. I could shoot from anywhere, across, near post, wherever, with his right foot, and it would go in. And last point, it is his crazy passing. His passing was, he's the best passer I've used this year, 100%. There's no one that got near to him when it comes to passing. His passing was exceptional. The assists I managed to get with him were crazy, over the tops, low ball, anything. And the way he would get other people involved with his passing, that's another reason why I thought he was absolutely outstanding. Now, we're going to move on to the cons next. And on the screen, you can see strength, heading, stamina. Let's evaluate these points one by one. Strength, obviously Messi's not a strong person. He's quite short, so obviously in FIFA, if a big geezer comes up to him, he's going to get bodied off the ball. But obviously having that low center of gravity and that high dribbling, he's not that easy to put on the floor, but he's very good at keeping the ball still. But the strength, for me, he was just a bit weak, especially when it came to aerial duels. Obviously he's playing cam, so he will be in a few. He won't be able to do too much when it comes to bodying off defenders, but that's just how he played. Heading, obviously Messi's not known for his heading. He did score a few in his lifetime, but nothing amazing. He's more of a person that likes to keep the ball on the floor. And the last one is his stamina. Obviously playing him at cam, his stamina was a bit of a letdown. I'd say between 75th to 80th minute, you'd see that he hasn't got that much stamina. But apart from that, he was a very good player. We're going to move into this next screen here. What's it going to be? Is he worth it? I don't know. Is he worth it? Is he worth it? Is he worth it? Yes, he's worth it. He's definitely worth it. I believe he's worth it. Coming in at a whopping 810,000 coins as of the time of recording this. I believe that Lionel Messi is definitely worth it this year. You definitely get what you pay for. He is incredible. Even if you've got a ton of coins, bring him on off the bench. I don't know what you want to do, but definitely go and try this card if you can this year. He's fantastic. He suits the meta to the ground. Low center of gravity, lovely dribbling, good shooting, good passing. That's all I've got to say today, boys. Please drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new around here, and comment down below who else you want to see. But remember, tomorrow, like I said, I have a CR7 review going live, so you guys can compare whether you want to get the Messi today or you want to get the Ronaldo that I'll review tomorrow. Let me know down below. See you soon. Peace.